morning, teams, colleagues, snake, knee piece. I'm gonna bring you a roundhouse, but I'm gonna wait till Friday when I'm in shorts and I can move a little bit better. Quick message today about workflow. For those of you who don't kind of understand what that term means, it's something that you do already, whether or not you know it, and no matter how well it's actually occurring. But workflow is, well, I mean, it's sort of self-explanatory, right? It's kind of what we do from the second we show up at the job or show up at our job till the time that we leave. And there are X amount of tasks that we need to accomplish in a day. These tasks are set up, hopefully in a way that makes the most sense so that we can be as efficient and as productive as possible. And so this is called our workflow. Some of that is dictated by situational variables. Some of that is dictated by personal preference. And some of that is dictated by what the boss wants. So we're going to focus today on what the boss wants. And the workflow is going to need to look like this for people who are in charge of teams. All right. We're going to need to make sure that our packets are set up. There's a whole bunch of workflow stuff that I want to go over in a staff meeting, which we are actually going to schedule soon, and we can watch it, the PowerPoint, on my new TVs in the office, our new TVs in our new office. Have a cup of coffee with our new coffee maker in our new office. Have some toast, because we have a toaster. Anyway, I'm just joking about the toast. Let's see. Terms and conditions. We have been going with old school hard copies of terms and conditions, and it's not a bad thing to do. I've been sending them with packets. I have transitioned to an electronic form of the terms and conditions on a platform called DocuSign. At some point, any or all of us might have encountered a document on DocuSign. But essentially what that is taking an electronic signature from our customers, and then it stores it in an electronic database that I have access to. This is a great method for me to get out in front of customers with our terms and conditions so I can have them reviewed and signed before any work occurs without any question. This is also a great tool for us to use if you guys are on the job and somebody needs a set of terms and conditions for one reason or another, and I'm remote. I can just go onto my phone, boom, fire off a DocuSign version of our terms and conditions, have the customer sign it, and all of a sudden we have it in their file. So that's really great. At least initially, I want part of the foreman's workflow to be checking in with me to make sure that the customer has signed terms and conditions. So what that's going to look like is when the foreman is grabbing the job ticket, they're going to say to me, Connor, does the customer have signed terms and conditions? And I'm going to look here. That's if I don't already tell you. Yes, they do. But, and then when you get to the job, definitely to check with me. Are there signed terms here? Perfectly fine to do. I'm asking you to do it. I will go onto the computer and look if I haven't looked that morning, and then we're going to be sure that we always have an easily accessible, very legible, time-stamped and dated set of these terms and conditions, because there's a lot of legalities that ride on essentially what is this contract. So I am empowering our team's foreman to make sure that we add this to our workflow. Have a great day out there. For those of you who are on the bench, look forward to seeing you next time you're at bat. And for anybody who has anything for me, you know, I'm 24 hours, 7 days a week, open door, always accessible.